defend their own territory, trying to protect Highfive's all the buffs, the blue and the red.
The spotlight in here is going to be on Ziyang.
Yes.
I'm going to keep my eyes on what that Chanliang is going to be doing, the rotations and the positions, because if Ziyang just decides just to speed things up, it's going to be a good night for Chongqing Wolves early in this game.
All forces, move out!
Okay, let's wait and see what's going to happen. This is going to be game 2 between Wuhan eStarPro and Chongqing Wolves. Rotation to mid, 3 against 2. Look at Fly already.
Yeah, ready to do the kind of invasion here. They're ready to do this, fighting over in the mid lane, but cleaning the wave at the really same time.
Ethan comes in just to take the vision. Checks out that Pang is still here. Fly was successfully taking that red. And right now it's going to be 3v3. Tiron tries to force them out, trying to protect his jungle. And look at Highfive coming from behind. Oh. Fly is extremely low. Can he run away with this? It's going to be Highfive, the one that's going to be stunned down. It's going to be first blood for Chongqing Wolves.
All right, this is the early tankiness that we talk about. Even though we thought that eStar might getting closer to the first kill, but you can see that the damage is not enough, and those tankiness screaming, bursting out from Chang'e. Yes. That's the reason why Wolf is determined to have Chang'e as the mid laner for this one.
Oh, and that's it. Like the Lunar Smash comes in and locks down. Highfive stuns him right over there, making him a prey. He thought he was the hunter, but then he became the hunted.
But after all, you can see those exchange in the lane is extremely interesting from the side of eStar. They have Meng Tian goes in the bottom while setting Marco Polo up to the front.
Marco Polo is going to have an amazing day against whoever that decides coming in here. It's either going to be Xiangyu coming on that Meng Tian, or it's going to be Xiangyu coming on that Chang'e, or it's going to be Fly coming on that Ata. And both of them are a win for Marco Polo.
It's trying to buy EDG.M those safest down time, trying to develop Doomsday or Sparkjacker.
Rotation to top, 8 seconds for that blue buff. They have their eyes on it, but Ziyang has already the vision.
Blue is about to spawn, and Highfive standing up front, trying to defend the blue by his own.
They cannot come in and contest this. They already have a 1,000 gold advantage, and they don't want it just to get out, get off, just like that.
Yeah, what really matters will be the second round, you know? For the Wolves, trying to snowball lane.
Trying their very best, but right now, as you can see the rotation over there on bottom lane, I do believe that eStarPro has the advantage for the Tyrant.
Oh, there will be the replay just gonna happen. You can see those damages.
First blood.
The damage coming in. So decisive. 3v3 over there in mid lane. Xiaopang is extremely far away and not participate.
So this is a good sign. For eStar, you can see once that Ziyang got into level 4, having the ultimate already, they just started to gain those river vision.
A completely different ball game.
What they can do with this type of the composition. They have the confidence to stand in the river from this on.
Yao Dan knows that he's being hunted right now. He doesn't want to come out yet.
Yeah, this is good. Playing safely. Using the ultimate trying to clean the wave.
Rotation in. Xiaopang waiting in the bush. Fly's being put on air. He's being brought back. Suppressed down. He's going to fall, but what can the Wolves do? Xiaopang cannot find the right angle, and it's going to be a 1-0 trade. One more time, Xiaopang is going to be taken, surrounded by 1, 2, 3 people. Tiron joins the party, goes under the turret, and takes one more kill.
The kill belongs to Tyrant and Marco Polo with the help of a wave again, tearing one more tower down to their side.
It was looking good for Chongqing Wolves with eStarPro just in this little push, changing the story back to their side.
On this beautiful rotation to the top and to the bottom, those wonderful skirmish happened down there. Every single ability is so accurate. They made zero mistake when the team fight happened.
And then the way that Tiron just jumps in the right moment at the right angle, right? Like they force Xiaopang to just being able to use his ult to run away. And as he just goes under the turret, Tyrion just appears from the bush, destroys him.
And you can see the lockdown from Zhang Liang's ultimate. Like wolves are only leading the game in the initial level 3,
Yeah.
and that's it. They falls down again.
If you have a Zhang Liang that is so aggressive as the Yans, look at that, Tyrion being taken extremely low. The damage comes in, but it's not going to be lethal. He needs to run away. HuaHai is going to steal that blue buff successfully, and eStarPro is going to rotate to the red buff area.
So look at Tanran standing up front as the only frontliners, not even losing one single HP away.
Look at that, the Armageddon comes in, but he's just going to roam away from this. Cruising around Tanran, he knows that his ability does not make him vulnerable to any of these skills.
I would say that every single movements from wolves are quite predicted by the side of eStar. They know what wolves want to do. They will be hiding there waiting for the wolf to arrive.
Has destroyed a tower.
They already, like, it's like if they're an open book right now.
Yes.
Like the homework, like the amount of work that the whole eStarPro has done in order to really what Chongqing Wolves could do. Look at that, Xiang Yu taking half of his HP. Tyrion came in, was not enough damage.
Red team has destroyed a tower.
You know, with Lumber together with Alta, you're supposed to be that party who initiates all the
Yeah,
time.
of course.
But you can see the whole thing, the whole consequence, the whole what's going on in the actual map is kind of reversed to the side of eStar because eStar have chosen this Zhang Liang as a counter pick.
It is so passive, right? Like it's not like they want to be passive. There's no answer back to that. Like it's the only way that they can play in right now. They already saw in game 1 what would happen. Look at that. Tyran is being surrounded by 5 people. He's taking in so much damage. He does not fall, allowing eStarPro just to rotate around him.
And with this flicker being used again, wolves have to wait for at least 2 more minutes for Fan to gaining himself another flicker again, and it's not looking good for the side of wolves.
Not looking good. Not looking good at all right now. Even though there's not a very big gold advantage, everything is pretty leveled right now. But in terms of just the way that they feel like, it looks better for eStarPro. Tyran is going to flash himself out of that. It's going to open up a little lane. Fan is going to run away. Marco Polo is going to fall. Right now it's going to be Xiaopan, the one that is going to try to come in and take the kill. Double kill for him.
Still looking for HuaHai, getting very closer to HuaHai again.
Triple kill for HuaHai.
Wow. The junglers are taking those 1-over solo fights on stage, and right now HuaHai will be the last winner.
The last man standing in there. Great performance by HuaHai right in there. No, like Xiaopan came in, he found the right angle, he found the right movement to just come in, but the only thing that he could find was a Tyran.
Wolves wanted to rush this Overlord, but in the middle of this one, they got attracted by Tyran, trying to force into a team fight with it. And those Marco Polo ultimates are just so fatal to their HP bars.
Yeah, and that is the problem. That everyone was just so focused on Tyran that they does not allow them. Look at that, one more time, it's going to be rampage. HuaHai is going crazy. Gets a double kill, gets a triple kill.
Xiaopan still managed to keep himself alive between 5 members, but it's not going to happen. I mean, he's always been targeted. He was targeted by Zhang Liang's ultimate.
And now it's going to be Xiang Yu, the only one that is going to stand here for the next 10 seconds, trying to stop eStarPro to take anything else. Those level 2 turrets don't seem to be able to stand for long. The one on top is going to fall. Now the rotation to the one on mid. Ooh, almost invisible.
Taste of blood.
And this game just started to seem familiar.
Yeah, just a little bit more like the first one, right? It looked like at the beginning of the game, like Chongqing Wolves had found an answer to what eStar was showing up in the first game, but seems like it was all just an image. Look at that. Highfive comes in one more time, forcing all of Chongqing Wolves just to go back to the fountain.
Those flickers they use, those flash they use are very important information for side eStar. They can take those dragons, choose whatever they felt more comfortable with. Highfive still hiding in a bush, maybe waiting for something to bite. Oh.
Waiting for something, but that something is not going to show. Japan is going to start on that Overlord.
Sending 2 members to hide in the bush, trying to gain a vision in the river. But since Qingrong is there's so many dashes from Mai Shenu, there's no way that Wolves can try to stop him.
So many dashes coming in from Qingrong, and the only one right now with a flicker available, with a flash available on Wolf is going to be Xiangyu, which is not a very big win.
Oh, the ultimate is being forced out.
Look at that, suppress down, Fly is going to fall one more time. Look at that, Xiangyu is going to be the second one that is going to follow him. Double kill for Highfive. This man is unstoppable right now, and he's still on the hunt.
And the position is really good from eStar. They sent like 3 members trying to rush for this Tyrant, but they still remaining Tyrant up front, standing in the river trying to see where Wolves are, making sure that this dragon will not be exchanged by their enemy.
And right now it's going to be the Overlord that's going to go for eStarPro. They know that they want to have control of the lanes so they can go in for the high ground turret.
Oh, look at how many skills, like how many abilities the Wolves is used on Mai Shinu.
Yes. And Mai Shinu fell at the end, right? But after that, no one could actually react back when Highfive jumped in.
Oh, this kind of go good for the 8-1-2 KDA for Highfive.
Cool. That is the way that you want that lamp to be played, right? That's the kind of performance that you want to have when you have such a strong jungler assassin. Shadow Vanguard is going to be put on the bottom lane. The rotation just allowing the eStarPro to put some pressure over there in mid lane. They know that the Vanguard is going to be doing its job on its own.
Wolves, well, they buy themselves more time while they find a solution to this. And they're facing a lot of dilemmas here. I mean, even clean away will be a huge threat, a huge challenge for them.
Yeah, look at that. Haran is being taken all the way to half of his HP, but the turret at the same time is exactly the same. No one can do anything against this, and the turret is being taken to 1/3.
Lady Sun's items, 7.7k. Still need sometimes 3 items already. Oh, Qingrong. Use another dash.
The flexibility just comes in, and then just everyone thinks that they can chase after him, and he does not even counterattack. He's just luring them away, just reeling them and reeling them out.
Different gaming style here. We thought that Mai Shenu might be assassin, might be looking for those kills during the team fights, but this one, like eStar is setting Qingrong as a bait, trying to absorb all the common skills, all the abilities from a Wolf. And then, when the team fight actually happens, Wolf will be having nothing to go back.
And one more time, he comes in, Marco Polo comes in to try to get in, but he's the one that is going to fall. The turret is going to fall as well, but eStarPro had to take 2 kills in there.
This is one opportunity for Wolf, even though they're losing the high ground towers, but they get 2 kills in return. And right now, they earn themselves those times and opportunity to rush out. They don't have to stay in their high ground towers all the time.
They don't. Like right now, they could try to come out and try to get a little bit resources out of that. And that's why Highfive goes in to clean up house. Look at that. In the moment that Marco Polo jumps in, like he takes too much damage. Like he comes in and he did not stack up. His damage is not that. It's not that determinant right now.
This might be a game turning point. If you're rushing into this kind of actions, Legion is using his own body trying to initiate the team fights. This might be given like Wolf this kind of times, and the the exact item they need.
And I don't understand why, right? Because Tanran was just sucking in so much damage and that turret was going to fall at the end.
Again.
Fan being suppressed allows Highfive just to come in from behind. Look at the man. Lumber is going to fall first.
Wow, look at the positioning from Tanran. Standing between those two team fights happen, and there's no way that walls can just jump through Tanran to get into the right target. They cannot just stay Fan there. There's no way they can make it through the crowd and the wall, the giant wall standing in front of them.
That's the thing. Like, there's no answer to what Tanran is doing. Like, Tanran is just literally just standing in there, just taking damage from the turret when they want to take turret, taking damage from the frontliners when they want to spike. And he does not fall. Shadow Bangers, one more time. This time it's going to be spawned on top lane. They already have super minions from bottom. It's looking bad for Chongqing Wolves. 15 minutes and 40 seconds right now in time of the game. They want to try to push it a little bit more, but look at that. Fanfan's going to be stunned, and one more time he's going to disappear. Xianyu has a great angle, but the damage does not follow. Yao Dao trying his very best to try to suppress, but it's not going to happen. Highfive is going to fall, but it's going to be only Xianyu and Yao Dao. It's going to be Yao Dao, the only one right now. It's going to be facing 3 people from eStarPro.
Shut down.
Shot down by Etong. It's going to be an ace. The Dragons come in. They're going to take the crystal. They're going to take game 2. Congratulations to eStarPro.
The game will be leading to a 2-0 where eStar will be the one leading it. We talk about this for a lot of times. It's a single robin. Only one time will